Well, August 6th, 2024. This is William from Williams, Philippines. I hope everybody's doing good. It is 2:30 in the a.m. on this Tuesday morning. I hope everybody had a good meal today. It's always important to have a good meal. Anyway, got a comment. Somebody was asking, I guess, thinking, that everybody who's going to the Philippines has a vlog and doing the same routine. Well, maybe not. I don't know. If it is, there's over 1 million vloggers in the Philippines that are expats. Because there's definitely over 1 million people there that are expat. So, don't think they have that many. Doing the same thing, well, what can you do? Wake up, walk, talk, and take a picture? It's pretty much all it is. And so, yeah, have a tendency to repeat things, I guess. I don't know. Ain't there yet. But everybody gets to do their own way, their own thing. So, it's a question of perspective. It's part of the reason I do this is to help dig me out of my little hole. Just like I say, I'm pretty much, I don't like large crowds. I try to avoid large groups of people. Period. I don't like going to malls because it's way too many people. I consider anything over about 10 people to be too much. I don't make friends real quick. So this is, my intent is to try to change some of that in my life. I'm retiring and I want to, go live someplace that is not here in the U.S. The more I looked at it when I was, making my decision, I've lived in 30 states. I've been in 43. I've bounced around. I've seen what's out in the world. It's because I was in the Navy. I went halfway around the world. There's still parts of it I haven't been to. And so, yeah, I would like to check them out. I got to visit a couple places, the Philippines being one. But as for, everybody having a vlog, no, they don't all have vlogs. Will it be a lot of repetitive stuff? I don't know. It's a bit of things. Like I said in some earlier ones, a lot of this really is just for, I've got a few friends and I've got my family members that are watching this. And this kind of keeps them updated on me. So in a large part, also, this is a bit of a record for my family. So they can see what I'm doing and how I'm doing. It's like I say, it's a bit of a, I don't know, self-improvement, getting me to where I'm back to being better with being with people, face to face. This kind of puts me out there, and going to the Philippines is going to put me in an area that is roughly 40% of the area of Texas, with 4 times almost the population. I think I saw something about it's 115 million in the Philippines, and that's just Filipinos. That's not counting everybody else. So, yeah, and that was a couple years ago. So, say 120 million people total in the Philippines. And Yeah, Texas has right at 30 million. So 4 times it'd be 120. So it's 40% of the land mass, and actually it's even worse than that. If you take the landmass of just the occupied islands, it's probably a lot, like 20% of Texas. So it's even more crowded than, because, well, and being wrapped up around with all those people is going to force me to have to become more comfortable with being around more people. I don't know about you, but I just don't like the idea of letting things stop me from doing what I want to do. So I'm trying to get out and be better with people. A lot of the ways I communicate with most people is through ham radio and a few other things, walkie-talkie programs on phones. So yeah, I do want to get to be where I'm more in person-to-person communication with people. I don't really like large crowds, but I'm trying to get to where I'm more comfortable with it. And, this will force me into doing more with people. So, yeah, it's kind of a growing thing. I know, 60 plus years old, and I'm still trying to grow up. Imagine that, growing up. Just saying. It's kind of like, learning. You always want to learn something, improve something, build something, make life better. I've avoided a lot of people, and now I'm trying to get back to being around them and becoming, more public with people. And so that's another part of why I do this. And well, if a few folks get to, watch this and enjoy it, well, yay there too. I hope folks do. I was looking at one vlog, some girl over there, and she's already like 4,000 people, and she's barely been up and going for 6 months. Here I am, 19 days, 18 days, 20 days, something like that, from hitting a year, and I got 126. And she's probably cuter than I am. Yeah, she is. But yeah, it's a bit of work for me to do this, to put myself out here. Yeah, it's just plain simple. I turn the camera on, I talk to the camera for a few minutes, and then post it. I do know a little bit of video editing, and I do get some practice, but not a lot. It's something else I'm in the process of learning, because eventually I'm going to be over there where I can actually have something to show that isn't just me sitting with a wall behind me. And somebody said something about, take it outside. Well, that's a possibility. I don't know. I'm doing different things and trying to build. So yes, I have 126 subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming along for the ride. As crazy as that is. But yeah, I am trying to build this a little, you know, I'd like to have, by the time I leave here, sometime late May, early June, I'd like to hit 1,000. But if it don't happen, I'll be okay with that too. If I only have 500 5 years from now, I'll be okay with that too. It's just a bit of therapy for me. So, hey, come along and see how life changes. Because it never stays the same. The question is, are you trying to build and make things better and more positive for life? Or are you trying to drag the hole in on top of you and bury yourself? And yeah, sounds like you're dead to me. If you're digging a hole and climbing in it and dragging the world in on top of you, yeah, didn't even bother to get a coffin, and you buried yourself. Not so good. So yeah, I'm trying to take and build my life. Do positive things in it. Am I good at this? No. Will I try to get better? Yeah. So yes, join me along for the ride. It might not be real adventurous right now, but hey, I'm going to the Philippines. And everybody talks about, everything in the Philippines is more fun in the Philippines. So, yay. I'm going to go try to check that out. Come on, let's go. Yeah, it's going to take me another 10 months to go, but hey, I'm working on it. Hope you're working on something to make your life better too. Anyway, this is William from Williams, Philippines. Later blessings, bye-bye, and well, hey, I hope you're having a blessed day. This is Fish, and Fish is out.